A very good morning to all. Today we are discussing about the topic motion sensing alarm. Introduction. A sensor is a device that produces an output signal for the purpose of sensing a physical phenomenon. The broadest definition, sensor is a device, module, machine or subsystem that detects events or changes in its environment and sends the information to other electronics, differently a computer processor. IR technology is used in daily life and also in industries for different purposes. For example, TVs use an IR sensor to understand the signal which are transmitted from a remote control. Usually, the wavelength of this wave range from 0.7 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. What is an IR sensor? An infrared sensor is an electronic device that emits in order to sense some aspects of the surroundings. An IR sensor can measure the heat of an object as well as detects the motion. These types of sensors measure only infrared radiation rather than emitting it. That is called a passive IR sensor. The types of infrared sensor. Infrared sensors are classified into two types like active IR sensor and passive IR sensor. LED is used as a non-imaging infrared sensor, whereas the laser diode is used as an image infrared sensor. This sensor works through every radiation received and detected through radiation. Further, it can be processed by using the signal processor to fetch the necessary information. NPN transistor. The NPN transistor consisting of two N-type semiconductors that sandwich a P-type semiconductor. Here, electrons are the majority carrier, while holes are the majority charge carriers. The NPN transistor is represented as shown below. There are two types of transistor, namely NPN transistor and PNPN transistor. And our topic is motion sensing alarm. So in this project, motion sensing alarm, the infrared sensors are normally used to estimate the distance of an object, but you can also use them to detect the presence of object. IR sensor consisting of IR transmitter and IR receiver. The transmitter output transmits infrared radiation, while at the same time the receiver detects any reflections. By connecting a couple of IR sensors to an Arduino, we make a simple alarm with LED light. When someone passes through the door, the output of the IR sensor will set the alarm to on with LED lights. The components used in these topics are IR sensor, Arduino Mega 2560, a transistor, NPN transistor. Working. When someone passes the IR sensor, output will sense and send a signal to Arduino. It provides a current of 5 volt to the base of the transistor. Then the transistor allows a 5 volt current to flow through it from a battery which is connected to the breadboard. Now the LED light and the alarm turns on. Alarm turns on when it is necessary in security mode. Here the Arduino supplies 5 volt only to a IR sensor. The power is provided to Arduino board using power supply.